Y'all know what it is, man. Been quiet, just pop back in, had to throw it back up again. We're waiting for the nigga to restart this shit. Wait for this nigga to come. Oh, watch it gonna take a nigga 1,000 years just to get into the invite. Cause he should have been hitting motherfucking goddamn the search button just like me, but he throwing up thumbs up. Like this bit crazy, boy. I tell you, this nigga slow. It really is slow. You ask a nigga what time to play, nigga give you a slow answer. Afternoon. What time in the afternoon, fam? Like what the fuck? Noontime, 1 o'clock. I mean, like retarded shit. Like watch how long it take this nigga to get into that line. There he is. Slow man himself. Should we hit with a little music today, folks? Y'all want to be entertained? Or y'all want to hear my mouth all game? Y'all want to be entertained? Y'all want to hear my mouth all game? Because, you know, he say I only talk when I'm up. You know what I'm saying? That's what the nigga say. You know? I treat this as regular season, man. You know, it's about stats. Making it great. So they can shine in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, got niggas I'm working on. So I really don't get no fuck. But, you know, hey. But just because it's him, this pressure, I always got to put hands on this nigga here. They like, think he run. Yeah, but, you know, I be trying to tell him, hey. But, you know, man, I be getting shit to him, man, because, you know, I don't know why. Don't know why. What they do? I think they love him. He light skinned. I think they love him because he light skinned. He's sweet. He might got a little persuasive Cajun in him. Caucasian.
Following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. And they run with Harris off the option. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. From the 50, Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Woo.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position. That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. You talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here's big. They go play action now. Jackson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 2nd down and 8. They'll try the right side with Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Over the middle, complete. That's Chandler. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of 1st down marker. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Oh, that shit, man.
Najee Harris, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
They'll try and run with Harris, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Oh.
Harris, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Steelers have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Jackson on 1st down. Nowhere gets the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. It's Jackson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Harris. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They'll run with Harris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Look at this bullshit here.
Najee Harris.
He always gets some bullshit, though. You know, they do. The pass was bullshit. To get it back in, both interceptions was bullshit. You know? Come on, man. They just make that shit that much. All thing he can do is run the ball. That's all they do, run the ball.
Now Jones.
Look at that.
Turn out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I'm telling you, man. He is scared of me.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Will Fuller, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Stop this shit, man.
Tucker with the extra point.
Maddie, y'all need to stop this shit, man. You need to stop this shit, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You don't goddamn play. You goddamn make it goddamn fair. Because you already know you goddamn engaged. You engaged a nigga like two of them already. I ain't asking for nothing. I'm just telling you what the fuck going on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. That's swung out wide to Harris. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6. Now Newton. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Harris. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 89 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A give to Harris, and he stopped immediately there. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They run with Harris. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get enough.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, we got plenty of fun.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. Will Fuller, 89 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away.
Can't guard the sideline if I ain't going there.
If you did know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
They've been a quick strike team all year round.
They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his
They don't give a fuck.
towards being a head coach. He's advanced.
I don't care what Madden do. Gotta just fight. That's all we know to do is just fight. And they gonna get pinch it. Man, they gonna do a lot. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get the flukes, applause, all that. You know what I'm saying? But then when Madden let you go and take the handcuffs off you, that's the type of shit that happens. And they keep on come out of this shit here. Okay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk.
Man, come on, why they keep letting this man get this little thing in.
Telling this team, let's stay with it, let's keep going.
It's crazy how they keep trying to flip that.
Run at them, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. It's Chandler.
Come on. Look at the hit.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Harris. 112 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This is Harris. He juked him, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Oh, with the foolery. Oh, with the foolery. Come again with the foolery.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Chandler might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
Motherfucker holding like a bitch.
The end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash
Motherfucker
in
holding me
three.
like a
How about
motherfucker.
the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Now Jones. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
The only motherfucker get this bullshit. Come on.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Why is not that tough to be doing all
now
that
Jones.
shit? Ah! Come on!
25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most
my God.
equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That shit crazy. You see that?
So now 2nd and 10 after the
You see how crazy
incompletion
that
on
shit is,
first
man?
down. They go play action with Jackson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now Jackson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers will
I didn't even have him going in the same direction like that, dude.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
To throw is Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
One-handed, love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Will Fuller, 42 yards. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious.
Go get it, young fella.
That he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive.
You can't play everywhere, son.
They're not winning this game.
You either gonna play one or play the other. You can't play both. That was my poor reading on the last one. I always should go with my first instinct. Go at you. Go at you. I can never lose. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't like this.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. An option handoff given to Harris.
Well, come on in there with the big boy. Come on back now. Come on, keep coming with that run bullshit. What? Told you about that shit, man. I be forgetting what I got to do to you. You know what I'm saying?
Really doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. He gets it complete to Harris. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that
any
time
way they
pick
can.
Up a first down. So now on defense,
they better.
Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll run on first down. It's Chandler. And he'll be taken down, but not
That's
before
my bad.
Was
on the wrong, my dude.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, it's Harris. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A juke kill button now? Oh.
48 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here.
Where's he going?
And that play going
Where's he going?
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. .13 yards remaining on 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a hole. Still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
What? You finna kill him.
expect pressure here.
On third down, here's Harris. Fights through and now across. And he's
Come here.
This to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Keep them 3. What? Talk to you.
That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Don't do it.
And this one is right down the middle. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Hey, think about it. You know what you got to think about, though? You kicking 3. Don't score. Touchdowns.
Now Jones.
You don't like me to? Oh, that's a face mask. Face mask.
At the 30-yard line.
Man, he don't be liking this here. He like to come with all type of pressure, though. Hey, I fuck with you, though,
man. They got
man.
the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the...
He's got a man complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. Not much there,
almost
only
fucked
a
up
yard. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Goodwin. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens
I should have ran with Jackson.
their lead.
Man, you already know they try to review mine. I'm tiptoe boy. Come on, man. You can review mine. We in there.
Going to take a good long
You know what I'm saying?
So they called it a
We
touchdown.
in there, tip boy.
This will stay a touchdown.
Tip drill.
Video review, so they have it right. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Look at this bullshit here.
Fields this way up at the 17. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's
I'm
see.
telling you.
Well,
Look at it.
in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And he'll only get a yard
Smack it, man.
to the 46.
We keep trying to bounce out to the outside. Man, all this man speed out here, boy. Come on, man. This nigga 89 speed. Boy, stop.
Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go option.
Come here.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I slipped at the line and everything. You see me? Slipped at that jump. Get that? Who you know who that is?
Off at the 39.
Do you know who that is?
First interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just
good win.
But didn't it feel like
good? Because he gonna win.
Where he was plagued by this type of a play, and they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Miles Jack showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up fourth down.
Bullshit, man.
The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Bullshit. That escapability.
And he'll get this up
Come
past
on,
the 25
man.
before he's out of bounds. A 40-yard punt, give him 3
escape
on the
offense,
return.
everything, boy. Come
And
on,
the
man.
Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll be limited to a short game.
Campbell.
At the 34-yard
Campbell.
line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's Newton. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he will have a Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Here's Newton, escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. On second down now, it's Harris. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Steelers on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. On first down, it's Newton. He's got it to Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Space to run past the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Jesus, here, I tell you.
2nd and 7.
Now a give right side. Chandler. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Another carry for the leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris,
A 3-yard touchdown run.
and the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Cam to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case,
my
this
rookie.
was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
That's the rub.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Waste all that time to do that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see
how
all
they
3
do this
timeouts
bullshit,
defensively
man.
and then reassess where we are. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Why is the game, boy? Y'all see how the game free here. Boy, you better stay on this game, boy.
1st and 15. Throwing now is Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
You ain't gonna call him? All right.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Yeah, he's got to be out.
Fade him out there.
But not before he takes
Gotta
it
fade him out there.
40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just
understand the situation and just win the game. But you know, always I got to do some, you know what I'm saying?
Good plays,
some crazy shit.
On first down.
Just cause it's me. Cause it's me, man. You know that. I'm bringing that crazy goddamn blitz. That's what I'm looking for.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
You know I got to goddamn get in that bitch. Stop playing like a girl.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're.
Didn't I tell you all season long you're supposed to drop your nuts?
Do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good.
What have I taught you, son?
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes this.
If you haven't learned nothing from me, drop them. Stop being scary all the time. Wind the clock playing like a little girl. Get some man in your son.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Steeler offense here.
You know, this nigga a fool,
They have a little
man.
bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
Where he going? Come on, son. Come on. You know what I'm doing to that.
Run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations.
I just let you get what you get just to keep you in the game. So, you know, hey.
You're not going to make up for what's happened during the game.
It looked good.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better.
Hey, you want to keep running the ball, man. Stop that run shit, man.
That many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Ravens, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See, this is what you do to a nigga to be scared, man, of your offense, man. Niggas don't even be really wanting me to touch the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, they already know what time it is. Like, hey, look, this part he got 35. Nigga, 35. I mean, well, shit, 40. Look, 46. 46. I mean, I ain't just out there bombing it to one man, but damn. The man with the speed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just keep forgetting, like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga beat me in the turnover shit, though. This nigga be so scared to throw the ball, boy. Well, we go back to the highlights, though. Oh, they don't be wanting to give me my highlights, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to give you my highlights. Oh, this, oh, that was the first 15. I got that. You know, we trying to, we be, hey, look. My niggas be, look at this. Bam, come here. Yo. Man, we got all pro, all lineman shit. Boy, look, watch how they do this nigga over here, man. Watch how they do this nigga. Boom, come here. What you doing, boy? Sit down. Sit down. Then they pick up the other box. I just politely throw it to my man over here, and we just keep running. Get off me, little nigga. Come here. Ah, yeah, we'll take it, but you know, hey, we was trying to sell it for the ref. Man, we got all pro, all lineman shit. Boy, look, watch how they do this nigga over here, man. Watch how they do this nigga. Boom, come here. What you doing, boy? Sit down. Sit down. Then they pick up the other box. I just politely throw it to my man over here, and we just keep running. Get off me, little nigga. Come here. Ah, yeah, we'll take it, but you know, hey, we was trying to sell it for the. Man, we got all pro, all lineman shit. Boy, look, watch how they do this nigga. I just had to see you like that. There's no look. Even though I threw it here, hey, look. My nigga be open every time, boy. Look at the dot. What are he jumping for? Ball over here. What are he jumping for? Look how I'm jumping. He jumping ball in my hand. He jumping ball already in my hand. What are you jumping for? Hold on a second. What are you jumping for? Ooh, this one right here. Man, I forgot what this was. This could have been 2 points. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. But look at the read. Look at the read, y'all. Bam. Look at the read, y'all. This all me too. This me. This me. I thought my nigga got in the way. Thought this nigga was finna get in the way. No, he pushed me. You see it? I had to get past him. Oh, we lucky the man did that because I was there, baby. Get that bitch. He had to come back and go get that bitch. Give me that. What wrong with you, nigga? What you thought? What you thought, nigga? The greatness out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that will be out there, man. Hey, I'm telling you, hey, sometimes you just gotta be. Then this one. I don't know what he thought. What he thought? He thought he had a friend. Ooh, look how my nigga is playing him, though. Do you see the footwork? Bibi. My man is really out there playing. I mean, how many niggas want to get the interception? I nigga knocked my own teammate out the way from the interception. Look at my teammate. Look at my teammate. I want to see the highlights, man. Hey. This shit crazy.
Man, we got all pro, all live and shit. Boy, look, watch they do this nigga over here, man. Watch how they do this nigga. Boom, come here. What you doing, boy? Snap. Then they pick up the other box. I just politely throw it to my man over here, and we just keep running. Get off me, little nigga. Come here. Yeah, we'll take it, but you know, hey, we was trying to sell it for them.
The division was so promising last year. Yeah, these folks know what's going on, man. Hey, when they trying to tell y'all who know the power rankings of the league. When they telling y'all the power rankings of the league, man. I'm trying to figure out how nigga defense ain't popping no. Well, he not even. Everybody else shit up. Oh, you get one shit off.